Hello, we're Mandolin Monday and we've been asked to play a little half an hour set for the IWA Cavalcade. So here we go, we're going to play a few of our songs. Hopefully we'll be back there next year for the real thing. But until then, you'll have to put up with this. And it's freezing. Step out, Mary. Oh, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. In the village of Kilgorey, there's a maiden young and fair. Her eyes shine like diamonds, she has long golden hair. The horseman he comes riding up to her father's gates. On a pure white stallion, she comes in striking maid. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. To get your daughter Mary of the golden hair. I have gold, I have silver, I have goods beyond compare. I'll buy her silk and satin and a gold ring for her hands. She shall have a servants to command. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. I don't watch gold and silver, I don't watch house and land. I'm in love with a soldier, I have promised in my hand. The father spoke up sharply, you'll do what I command. We'll get married on Sunday and you'll wear that wedding band. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. In the village of Kilgorey, there's a deep stream flowing by. On her wedding day at midnight, she drowns with a soldier boy. In the cottage there is music, you can hear her father say, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Sunday is your wedding day. Sunday is your wedding day. Sunday is your wedding day. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman. There you go. Okay, Fisherman's Blues. Well, I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories. Casting you, my sweet life, with abandonment and love. No scene is bearing down on me, save the starry skies above, where the light in my hair, you in my arms. you in my arms. There you go, a little bit of Fisherman's Blues there. So I think we'll do Galway Girl next, boys.
Yeah.
And then after that we'll do a little bit of Africa after that, and then we'll do Castle on the Hill after that. Giving a bit of pre-notice. Pre-notice. Might do a bit of Elvis somewhere in there. That's all right. So this is a song called Galway Girl, which was a little bit of a favourite.
One, two, three, four.
I took a stroll on the old long walk on a day, little girl is shot to talk on a fine soft day, and I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. Here we go. We were halfway there when the rain came down one day, She asked me off to a flat downtown on a fine soft day, and I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, tell me what would you do if her hair is black and her eyes are blue? I travelled around, been all over this world, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Here we go. I can't get the high note because it's too freezing. It's too freezing. I can't get up there. It's too. My whistle's too cold. I need heated whistles. So we're going to do Castle on the Hill, which is who's it by?
Ed
Sheeran. It is Ed Sheeran, and then we're going to do a bit of Toto's Africa, which you probably never heard a folk band play. An Irish folk rock band, country band. We don't play ABBA or anything like that. So Gary's going to sing this one.
Okay.
Go on,
Castle on
Gary.
the Hill, yeah?
Castle on the Hill.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart and broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the roaring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home, and I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. Oh, it's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. "15 years old and smoking hand-rolled cigarettes, running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon that I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs. When we got paid, we'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown. But I can't wait to go home, and I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. Oh, it's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. One friend left to sell clothes, one moved down by the coast, one's got 2 kids but lives alone, one's brother overdosed, one's already on his second wife, one's just barely getting by. But these people raise me, and I can't wait to go home, and I'm on my way. I still remember those old country lanes when we did not know the answer, and I miss the way you make me feel. Oh, it's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill, and I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. Oh, it's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill.
There we go. So, we're going to do a new song that you've not heard us play. We've not played anything. I don't think we've played this in any gigs because we've been locked down for a year or so, or however long it's been. This is a little bit of a different thing for us.
Was it a live stream?
We might have done it on a live thing. Yeah. Anyway, if you haven't seen it before, this is a bit unique. Africa.
Well, let's go.
Hear the drums echoing tonight. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some more forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, she's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. some time to do the things we never had. The wild dogs cry out in the night as they go restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, as sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this state that I've become. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. 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 Gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
Cool. Right, after those two, I think we're going to do a bit of Elvis. Keith, do you fancy a bit of blue suede shoes?
We've learned this one version
They're going to edit it anyway and make it sound beautiful, like Photoshop for sound, anyway.
Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Go, cat, go, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything without for my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do. Honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. Burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you get on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything, but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, it's a blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, baby, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes. You can do anything, but lay off of my blue suede shoes.
Yes. Let's do Ready as the Rose.
Come over the hills, my bonny Irish lass. Come over the hills to your darling. You choose the role of, and I'll make the vow, and I'll be your true love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. 'Twas down by Killarney's green woods that we did stray, when the moon and the stars they were shining. The moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair, and she swore she'd be my love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. It's not for the parting that my sister pays. It's not for the grief of my mother. 'Tis all for the loss of my bonny Irish lass that my heart is breaking forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. My love is fairer than any.
There you go. That wasn't too bad, was it? Shall we have a go at 39?
Yeah.
Who sings 39?
I do that.
Gary is Gary singing 39. 39.
Anything that's slower
Wait,
than Africa
39.
is a dream.
39. And then we'll probably call it a day, I suppose, if we've done enough. Yeah.
In the year of 39, assembled here the volunteers, in the days when the lands were few, and the ship sailed out into the blue and sunny morn, the sweetest sight ever seen. And the night followed day, and the storytellers say they scored brave souls inside. For many lonely days sailed across the milky seas, never looked back, never feared, never cried. Don't you hear my call, though you're many years away? Don't you hear me calling you? Write your letters in the sand for the day we take your hand in the land that our grandchildren knew. In the year of 39 came a ship in from the blue. The volunteers came home that day, and they bring good news of a world so newly born, though their hearts so heavily weighed. For the earth is old and gray, little darling, will away. For my love, this cannot be. For so many years have gone, and I'm older but a year. Your mother's eyes, from your eyes, proud of me. Don't you hear my call, though you're many years away? Don't you hear me calling you? Write your letters in the sand for the day I'll take your hand in the land that our grandchildren knew. Don't you hear my call, though you're many years away? Don't you hear me calling you? All your letters in the sand cannot heal me like your hand, for my life still ahead, pity me.
Very nice, boys. Is that enough? Have we done enough?
I feel like we might might need to.
One more.
Just for maybe you can. Yeah, wagon wheel,
Oh,
trouble.
wagon wheel, yeah, that's a classic, isn't it? Stop it, Paul. Right, 1, 2, okay, yeah. Let's go, boys! Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. Made out the coast in 17 hours, picking you a bouquet of dogwood flowers. And I'm hoping for a rally so I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time spring band. Baby plays the guitar, pick the mando now. Oh, enough country winners keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave. Ain't turning back to living in that old life no more, yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. And rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Walking down south, found a Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. Cause he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. Hear my baby coming in, she's the only one. If I die in rally, at least I will die free. Yeah, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. And rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. And rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, like the way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. And rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. There.
The first thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a younger's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town. Not turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her clean I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
We're Mandolin Monday. Good night.